Alrighty, before I start, I opened a Twitter account. You can follow me at WJ YouTube on Twitter. My man Nate's has a new channel. I don't even think I can say the name without getting flagged, so links in the description, motherfuckers. Alright, so yesterday was the 5th year anniversary of the Benoit tragedy, as they called it, when he killed his family and killed himself there. And people have been making vids, whether they like him or not, shit like this. I did not want to do a vid about this, but I watched a fucking ignorant video earlier today. I'm not gonna mention any names there, but it pissed me off a little, so I'm gonna give my piece, or say my opinion on this crap there. Alright, now a lot, I'd say probably 80% of these fake Benoit supporters on here, they started watching Benoit in the early 2000s, when he beat Triple H for the belt and the triple threat or whatever. They all hopped on the bandwagon, and now they pretend that they're the biggest Benoit fans of all time. Now, I've been watching Benoit since the first day that he got in WCW. A good 10-something years before all the Lixmans and the John and Prestons came along with their fake crap there. I was watching him way before any of those guys, okay? When I was a kid, I would watch wrestling with my grandfather, okay? And I told him that Chris Benoit was going to become a world champion. My grandfather would ask me, who do you think is going to win the belt, etc. I'm pretty much always right with that shit. I just have it with wrestling. I don't think I'm better than anybody else, but I just have a feeling of what can work and what doesn't work and who's good, etc. And I knew that Benoit was going to become a world champion, and I knew that he would leave WCW to go to the WWE, because that's, the biggest fed, etc. I said that he should go there to win the title when I was a kid, and everything that I said came true. Okay, I loved Benoit when I was a kid, alright? Benoit was a French-Canadian just like me. His name isn't Benoit, it's Chris Benoit. He was born in Montreal, French-Canadian just like me. So I loved him. He was a French guy. I loved his wrestling. I knew that he would become a world champion. He was a horseman. He had a shitload of great matches. I loved the guy. Straight the fuck up, okay? But then, he murdered his family, okay? Now, does that erase the fact that he was a great wrestler? No, okay? He had great matches, he was a great wrestler, therefore it is the truth. If you say Benoit was a great wrestler, it's the 100% truth. But here's the thing, when people say that they respect Chris Benoit, then, you're being fucking stupid. How can you respect a murderer? It's like saying you personally love this wrestling, so you don't care about his wife and kid. You love this wrestling, so you still respect him, even though he murdered people. Fuck the victims. It's all about me, and I respect him. That's what you're doing. Exactly it. Okay? Again, it doesn't erase that he was a good wrestler, but to fucking go all out and to respect him, shit like this to get in everybody's face on YouTube. I respect Benoit. I'm allowed to respect him. Nah. Then you just look like complete mongoloids. That's the truth of the matter. You can say that he was good, but to say that you respect him is completely out of this fucking world. I hear the licks, man. Oh, some people, they choose not to respect him. You don't choose to respect or to not respect something. It's something that happens naturally within you. You understand? I choose, or I don't respect your video opinion because they're fucking stupid. It's not that I choose to. When I listen to the words that you say, I feel like fucking puking. It's not a choice. It's because your videos make me fucking sick. Therefore, I cannot respect your wrestling opinion. Okay, bitch? Now, when people are gonna say, you know, Chris Benoit was insane. He went insane or something. Now, if somebody murders someone and he was in fact insane, okay, he will plead insanity, then he'll be locked up in an asylum for the rest of his life. People don't worship the psychotic killer and they don't put him in the Hall of Fame. It's outrageous. What you guys are doing is fucking outrageous, straight up, okay? And if I say Benoit murdered his family, people are gonna say, you don't know what happened. You weren't there, so, okay, even though it's obvious, the cops, everybody thinks he did murder him, or his family, you guys are gonna say, oh, you weren't there. But you're able to say that Kevin Sullivan is the murderer. So I don't know that he killed his family, but you know that Kevin Sullivan killed his family. You know that Benoit is innocent. You know all of this. But everybody else is a psycho if they think that Benoit murdered his family. You guys are fucking stupid. It is what it is, okay? You guys see wrestlers doing interviews saying that Benoit was nice, so that means that he's innocent. That's the mentality that you have. Now, I know my co-workers at work, I know that some of them are nice people, but when they go home, I don't know what the fuck they do. Okay, if Benoit would show up to the arena, is he gonna tell everybody all the bad stuff he did? No. Okay? Even a wrestler, if they went to eat at Benoit's house, he still doesn't know what happens when they're alone. Unless Benoit had cameras everywhere in his fucking house there. You guys don't know if he was nice at home. It is a fact that his wife put a restraining order on him because he beat her. He did. But of course, that never happened. Let's ignore all of that. He was beating her, shit like this, but that's all an illusion. John Cena said he was nice, so that means he's innocent. You guys are fucking dumb. I swear to God. Now, we don't know what happened, but it's safe to at least assume that he did murder his family. Alright? However, you can't say that you respect him. Okay? Respect is a word that you use for people that you know in real life. Some guy helps you out. He's a hard-working man. He does shit to help you. You can respect a person in real life. But to claim that you respect a murderer simply because he had good wrestling matches is fucking dumb. You don't know him personally. How can you respect him? You respect a character called the Rabid Wolverine that you saw on TV. That wasn't the real Benoit. You guys don't know the real Benoit. Okay? So how the fuck can you respect a character? It's like saying, I respect Bart Simpson. You know, it's the same shit, okay? Now, was Benoit a good wrestler? Yes, he was a great wrestler. Had many great matches. He accomplished a lot of fake accomplishments, because it is fake. You understand? You're respecting a character because he won fake fights that aren't real. He didn't actually win a world title. It's all an act, basically. And to say that you respect him, even though he murdered his wife and shit, is fucking stupid. It is stupid. You can say that he was a good wrestler, great wrestler, fantastic wrestler, but to say that you respect him is not the right word. It's a dumb thing to say. It makes wrestling fans look like idiots. People think that we all love and worship Benoit because of goofballs like you. It's as simple as that. Like his matches. Understand that he was a good wrestler. But to try to excuse the murders the way you do is just despicable. It is. To say that you respect a murderer is completely retarded. It's as simple as that. And if you guys have a problem with my opinion, then I ain't gonna bow down and say that I respect you for respecting a murderer, because I pretty much think you're all a bunch of morons for claiming that you respect him. So there you go. That's my 2 cents on it. Good wrestler, moron for respecting him. Until next time, peace.